spring preparations around the farm have hit, and we've been pretty busy for the last couple of weeks, so obviously we haven't had a chance to produce some videos. But we're back today, and we're gonna get these girls ready, get out in the field, and get some work done.
All right, here we are out in the main pasture. It's a beautiful spring day today. We're going to take the opportunity to start getting the gardens ready. One thing we're doing is we're moving the berries from the orchard area out here to the main pasture, give them a little bit more sun. The way we're going to do that is we're going to use the plow in order to set up some straight furrows here so that we can plant in those lines so they're parallel and they're directly north-south facing. But one of the issues we have today is we are using a less experienced horse to try to get her more experience and get her a little bit more exercise and bulk, and we're teaming her with a strong horse. So normally our team of Lightning and Flash should be laser straight. We're not entirely sure if this new horse is going to be able to go that straight, but we'll find out. If they're a little bit crooked, the berries won't be any worse for the wear. So here we go. Well, it's not the straightest furrow on the block, but she's learning it. This is brand new to her, so
It's better than the first one.
she'll get better. By the time we get to the 6th line, I think it might even be straight. So for any of you considering a homesteader, one issue with the plow is that in clay soil or any soil that has, if you're cutting new sod, it tends to clog up down here. Now, when we were at Horse Progress Days, the Pioneer people came over. One thing they did is we removed this portion right here. If you take that off, it eliminates the clogs, but your roll, it doesn't roll as well. So if you're cutting new sod, you might want to take that off, and then the next time you plow, you can put that on, and it'll give you a good roll. But we didn't take it off today, so we're getting quite a bit of clogs here. All right, well, new horse, you can see the furrows are not straight. But typically you're plowing for several hours with the new horse, and so they get better and better. We just did literally like 20 minutes. But you can see as she went down, she started figuring out how to actually make a straight line, and she got better and better as it went. But again, after about 30-45 minutes, they typically straighten out, and you can get some really straight lines by the end. So she's learning. It's good to get them experience out here on a very short and easy job. So now Danielle's on the homesteader again. She's got the harrow. We're going to reseed this pasture, or overseed the pasture. So we don't plow it up. We simply harrow it, and basically that knocks down big clumps and exposes dirt so that that seed can take root. I got to clean off the plow every time because this surface right here will rust very, very quickly. You see how it's real shiny here, and the paint's up there. If this surface here gets rough at all, it sticks to the clay. So whenever you use a plow, you want to clean it really well, get it back down to that shiny surface, and then coat it with grease. And this is just a can of grease. You put on the gloves, and you smear it all over there. You can paint it on with this, but you want to get it all covered so this stays shiny and it doesn't rust, because you can get pitting in there if it rusts.
Well, we worked out about 2 hours in the field this morning, and it was great for Grace. We don't know a lot about her history working. She was trained to harness when we got her, and I know we picked her up from an Amish trainer that the original owner had sent her to. But we really don't know what she was taught. She does not seem to understand commands or direct cues well, so I believe she pretty much followed the leader in a 4 abreast team or such. But in any case, don't want to overdo it today. I was really pleased with how she did. We had a couple little refusals we had to work through, but this was really, really good. Really her first true work day in the field with us. So I was pleased. Definitely need to work more on her patience. That's a big one. As you can see, she's still dancing around. So for now, we're going to put her away and just let her rest. We're going to go in and eat some lunch. And then we're going to hitch up Flash and Lightning and finish the job we started. So all in all, I think we're going to have a good horse work day today.
Just a little heads up on, we have greased up the plow now. This is a Convertland head. I want to point out now that it's a little clear here. This is the part that you can take off if you're getting a lot of clogging there. Leave the wheel on, but you want to take this part off if you're turning that fresh sod, or if you have a lot of straw up there and you're getting clogs. And it just pops off with these bolts here, and then you can put it back on when you want to plow again. And it does affect the roll a little bit, but if it's clogging up too much, it doesn't do you any good there anyway, so just get rid of it.
We finished our whole lunch hour. We're back out. We've harnessed Flash this time, and you may notice I've switched sides for Lightning. We look for any opportunity to review with the horses, and one thing we do expect is for the horses to work on either side of the team. So whenever I can, I'll just switch sides and keep it fresh in their minds. But we're gonna go out here and try to finish harrowing this pasture and then call it a day for the girls. All right, girls. Well, we're finally finished. So we're getting the girls unharnessed, and we're gonna put them back out on track. Let them go eat, drink, and be merry out there. They did good today. First real big work day of the season, so.
Rosa, you did good too.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this week's video.
Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and leave a comment because we read through every single one of them. We'll see you next week.